Actually, people always ask like what they mean. It's just the number of tattoos I have is the number of times my mom was like, "You'd be way more beautiful without those." She hates them. She hates my tattoos so much. She does. But she wants me to have a kid, which makes zero sense. We all know children are just like tattoos. They really are. Because they're permanent, expensive, painful. Everyone can tell if you did a bad job. You get one, you show everyone a picture. They pretend to care. And 18 years later, it looks like shit, but you have a story to tell. So. I do feel like people get the wrong impression when you have a lot of tattoos. Like, people will be like, I was intimidated to talk to you because you have a lot of tattoos. But I honestly am not intimidating. I'm a very insecure person, okay? I'm like a house with a beware of dog sign on it with no dog inside. Just a grandma crocheting inside. Does anyone here have kids? Yeah. Yeah. It's weird. Like, I do want to have kids one day. I do. It's just, it's like if that. And like, here, if I see a stranger's dog when I'm walking down the street, like, I get so excited. Like, I'll cross the street for it. I'll be like, I need to pet the dog. Like, I have treats in my pocket, I swear. Like, I want the dog. If I see a stranger's kid, like, I want to put a gun in my mouth. I do. It's the worst sound in the world. A stranger's kids in public? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I was like on an airplane last week. There was 3 kids. They were literally just going over and over again. Daddy, 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 daddy. I'm like, well, that word is ruined. No, kids, they're okay. I think kids like tattoos. That's a good thing about them. They stare at tattoos a lot, you know? Like, I was in Richmond, Virginia. I was doing these shows. There was like a grandma with her 2 grandkids staring at my tattoos. They're like, hey, can we sit down and look at them? And then I was like, okay, I don't know. I had nothing else to do. And they're like sitting and looking at my tattoos, and the grandma was like, thank you so much. It reminds them of their father. He's in prison. I was like, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot for me. How many kids do you have?
2.
2. Okay, that's a fair amount. You can't have 1, then you make them an only child, and that's fucked up. I'm an only child. Any only children here? Yeah. I would never do that to anyone, you know? It's a horrible thing to do because it's so kind. You gave them a buddy, you know? You can't make them alone. The thing is, only child, we're weird because like you need to be bullied by your siblings. That's a gift. It's such a gift. Like, I'm sure it sucks in the moment, but they really, wow. They do. I'd rather be bullied by siblings than people I don't know at school. Like, I went to high school, I came home, I was like, Mom, what the fuck? I had no idea I was a loser. How could you not tell me this? It's crazy. And as an only child, like, I'm only good at one-on-one conversations, you know? Like, all my friendships as a kid were just 4 random girls that didn't know each other, which is exactly like my bridal party. So